This is why Jesus Christ is Most High God. Most High God, Jesus paid for all. Behold, all power and authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. Go you therefore and do greater things than I have done.
Many people like this man have the same idea that the Messiah is the Most High God. What we're going to do today is we're going to go through the Gospel of Matthew, and we're going to show that the Messiah is, in fact, not the Most High God. He is the Son of the Most High God. And this is going to be a series. We're going to go through all the Gospels. We're going to go through Acts and the letters of Paul and Peter. And we're going to go through the whole entire New Testament. And then we'll go into the Old Testament and see if the Messiah is the Most High God there or the Son. So let's begin.
And Jesus, when he was baptized, went up straightway out of the water, and lo, the heavens were opened unto him. And he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove, and lighting upon him. And lo, a voice from heaven saying, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased.
The Messiah is baptized, and a voice out of heaven calls the Messiah my Son. Not the Most High, but my Son.
And when he was come to the other side into the country of the Gergesenes, there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man might pass by that way. And behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Jesus, thou Son of God? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time?
Two men approaching the Messiah, calling him the Son. Not the Most High, but the Son of God.
And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get into a ship, and to go before him unto the other side, while he sent the multitudes away. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night Jesus went unto them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, It is a spirit, and they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand, and caught him, and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased. Then they that were in the ship came, and worshipped him, saying, Of a truth thou art the Son of God.
The disciples in the ship, seeing the Messiah walk on the water, called him the Son of God. Not the Most High, but the Son of God.
When Jesus came into the coasts of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they said, Some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremias, or one of the prophets. He saith unto them, But whom say ye that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven.
Peter proclaims the Messiah to be the Son of God, not the Most High, but the Son of God. And the Messiah doesn't correct Peter and say, No, I'm the Most High. He says he's blessed because this wasn't revealed to him by flesh and blood, but by the Father who is in heaven.
And after 6 days Jesus taketh Peter, James, and John his brother, and bringeth them up into an high mountain apart, and was transfigured before them. and his face did shine as the sun, and his raiment was white as the light. Then answered Peter, and said unto Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for thee, and one for Moses, and one for Elias. While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud which said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him.
Out of the cloud, witnessed by Peter, James, and John, they heard a voice that said, This is my beloved Son. Not this is the beloved Most High God, but this is my beloved Son. And he tells them to hear him.
Jesus, when he had cried again with a loud voice, yielded up the ghost. And behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain from the top to the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the rocks rent. Now when the centurion and they that were with him watching Jesus saw the earthquake, and those things that were done, they feared greatly, saying, Truly, this was the Son of God.
The centurion and those around him proclaimed that the Messiah was the Son of God, not the Most High God, but the Son of God, after they saw all the things that transpired. This is just 6 witnesses that are in the book of Matthew, or the Gospel of Matthew, and it's testifying that the Messiah is the Son of God, not the Most High God, but the Son. So with that, all praises to the Most High God YAH, and honors to his Son, Yahshua HaMashiach. Pray that this lesson was edifying and educational. Again, the Messiah is the Son of God. Shalom to Israel. Peace and blessings.
The Lord bless thee, and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee, and give thee peace.